that you just gave me up till now, how would you score yourself from one at a scale of 1 to 10 as to how bad you want this? Because if this is not a 10 out of 10, I really need to do this, Tim. I would recommend you hold off this spot, or you can um uh give your spot to someone else that need this better than you. Because let's be honest, this program is not cheap. You see how I bring the money in?
Mhm.
You see how I bring the money in like that? I
Mhm.
create the friction. I'm not saying you can't afford the money, so don't join me. No. I'm saying I am not questioning your affordability. I'm questioning your desire to do this. And pull in, if I weigh in your desire with the tendency of you parting ways with money, is it still a 10 out of 10? Okay. I'll give you an example. Today you see a house, you see a bungalow, you see a bungalow that is like, whoa, it's a beautiful house. But to buy the bungalow on the spot, you have to put down, like, let's say, 200,000 ringgit cash to secure the spot. Yes, I really want a house. I really see myself staying in this house with my wife and my kids growing up in this house. I really see myself holding my work meetings in this house. My life will be complete. Yes, no doubt about the desire. But now, do you have the desire enough to part ways with 200,000 cash on the spot today? Now, when you put money into the picture, the weight of your desire is completely different. So now, how do I put this in the prospect context? Yes, I understand you really need to look good. You really need to dress well. You really want to do something nice and feel good for yourself. However, one of the criteria for my program is that you must have a really strong reason. Would you rate yourself from a scale of 1 to 10? If she still say a 10 out of 10, you don't believe her for what she say. You have to give her a scenario. Even if it means for you to invest a lump sum of money, because I'm going to give you a heads up, this program is not cheap. It's going to cost you money. You see the friction? It's going to cost you money. Oh, how much are you talking about? Yeah, I'm not getting into how much the figure yet, but we are dealing with, do you really want to do this? Even if it means for you to invest money. Then she say, oh, that depends on how much. That depends on how much are we talking about. Then you are not, we are not on the same page. That means your desire for change is conditional. Huh? If it's free, you really want to do it. If it costs you a little bit of money and inconvenience, oh, now I have to back off. You see? You see how I put this, right? Today's training is advanced sales training. Okay? You learn the script, you learn the flow. Now you need to know the nuances between those scripts. Okay? Does that make sense? Do you understand what I'm trying? Do you have any question? So you
Yeah.
see, I always say, I always see things that way, right? You really want to do this? Yeah, sure. Sure. You really want to do it. Now, do you want it in how, to what level? To what degree do you want this? Like Ching say he want to work with pro athletes. So So I showed him how I would sell. Right? Yeah, you want to turn pro. You want to give yourself a next 1 to 2 year turn pro. I said like, okay, why? Oh, I'll give you a bunch of reasons. Now, to what degree do you want to pursue this? You're willing to sacrifice your after your 9 to 5 hours, 9 to 5 working hours, you're gonna dedicate all into perfecting your sport? Yes. You are willing to sacrifice your weekend and discipline to work with a coach towards this goal in the next 2 to 5 years? Consistently, you're willing to sacrifice that, even if it means to let go your social life? Yes. And are you willing to are you willing to you want it so bad that even there's no guarantee you're gonna turn pro, would you still give 3 to 5 years of your time to pursue that route? Yes. And if you fail, you won't regret? Yes. And what if it's gonna cost you resources to do it, monetary wise? You're gonna invest money, work with a coach to help you to turn pro. Yeah, I believe I want to if I would want to afford it. But this is really what I want. Okay, now your desire is it stood my test. Do you understand? Now I can say you have the desire. You are serious. I can tell you this lady is not serious. Straight up in 5 minutes. Because whatever she say has no weight in it. So now the friction that you give, right? Your job in this call is not to sell her. Your job is to help her realize what she really needs for her life. So how do you do that? You have to paint a scenario for her. You have to paint a scenario for her. Okay, you are your job, your close enough, all this. She want to change. It's like paint a picture for her. Hey, 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 look. You do know that I talk to hundreds of women over calls like this. 200%